a horror film by Freud.
Let's talk about that. Okay, so what does this film involve? This film involves...
Three guys.
It's meant to be scary. We had originally planned a different film, but most of the people couldn't make it, so we thought we'd do this one instead, which is called originally Our Horror Test.
It's quite an original title.
Our brief for today is to create something scary and unique and original.
In like a...
Something that will freak you out.
In about a 2-minute time span, so quite short.
I'll cut this out if it's not scary.
Yeah.
Our brief for today is to make something not scary, but creepy.
Yeah.
You can introduce the mask.
Okay. So like, I've got this is the allegedly creepy mask I've got to wear, which I first thought was a luchadore mask. But it looks pretty scary. I'll put it on at your discretion. It's going to look ridiculous because I'm not wearing my full costume, but...
Have to make sure there were meant to be buttons on the mouth and stuff.
Oh, well.
Yeah, but...
Ran out of time, I
couldn't
guess.
be bothered.
Okay. So
that is version 1 of the scary mask.
Version 1.
Anyway, it's meant to be made by like a psychopath in the woods somewhere,
Yeah.
so it's not really meant to be.
It's kind of like if you've seen... Well, Slenderman, obviously, it's kind of like Slenderman because it's white in its mask, but I guess you took inspiration from another film called...
Yeah, The Orphanage.
The Orphanage is a good film.
La Orphanage.
Les Orphanat? I can't remember. It's a good film. It's a good Spanish horror film to watch.
We're doing our own music, composing our own music thanks to Ross.
Yeah, I've composed...
I don't know how you do it.
Neither do I. I just sit down at the piano and I just
That's
press
handy.
keys. And it just comes out. I'm like, oh, that actually sounds kind of decent. I suppose we could play some over the back of this if we want to make it really scary.
Probably will.
But you also need to do some sound effects as well.
Yeah.
So like we've got on the second page of the track we've got some whispering sounds, which kind of I don't know if it represents my voice or what you want to do with that.
The whispering is going to be your voice.
Yeah.
And it's going to go over the top of Adam because even though he hasn't heard Ross, it's
kind of
Ross
like,
going into Adam's head like Voldemort did to Harry in the last
in Harry Potter.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like me telling Adam that he's basically going to die.
Our stabilizer was homemade out of a tripod, which was inspired by film riots, and that will be a link in the description below about stuff like that and saying how you can make your own one. Our reflectors and stuff, those are all proper. We had no proper lighting, we just used a reflector which is reflecting us right now, but the sun's not really out at the moment.
Well, you say that, it's just coming out. So.
We'll see what it turns out. This could be poor quality.
Natural lighting, it doesn't look artificial.
And it looks good usually.
Yeah, that's nice.
And we've got bronze and stuff on that as well when you flip it over.
Okay.
Not on the other side, you have to like unzip it and shit.
Well, the thing that I like about the script is open to interpretation. So Adam can, when it says Adam's wandering alone, it's like it's not Adam's wandering alone like that.
Yeah, it's meant to portray. It's meant to basically let the audience know everything that's happening without anything being said.
Yeah.
That's our aim for today.
It's to kind of sort of vent our emotions through the medium of motion and
the medium of dance.
The medium of interpretive dance.
We'll try and get Adam doing that.
We get Adam to belly dancing.
We have 2 pages of script.
Yeah, it's pretty brief. I mean,
and estimated time, I'm hoping, including tons of rubbish shots of just like stuff to fill it in, about at least 2 minutes. I want it to be roughly as near to 5 minutes as we can.
Okay.
So that means we're going to have to get lots of shots, from wide shots to like show how Adam is alone and emphasize his aloneness.
But we can also like emphasize the fact they're being watched. So,
yeah,
like, you can put
and behind trees and
yeah,
stuff.
Yeah.
And then we're going to have shots where it's close up to his face, so it's more in with Adam and how freaked out he is, and showing his more emotional side, which we're going to have to do lots of good directing to get that emotion out of Adam.
Yeah, he doesn't have any emotion. His only emotions really just to sort of poke fun at people.
Yeah. The music. What do we aim to get from the music? This is Ross's department.
This is my department, yeah. So, this is the first time I've properly done anything. Would you say this is for commercial use?
I don't don't know.
I don't know. You're probably getting adverts on YouTube, so it's technically commercial use. It's the first time I've probably written something for someone else.
Oh wait, pause right there, everyone. Can you see the cat?
Oh my god! Move the freaking camera.
Stay there, cat.
Wow. Right.
That was the cat for you, Lily. You may have seen her from Finger Gun behind the scenes.
Oh yeah.
Where she nearly tripped over a wire, and Ross went, "Oh, she nearly tripped."
And then you told, I think someone's going to shut or something.
An instant crash of terrifying sounds.
Okay, so
cut
just-
to black.
Do you want, for that, do you want entirely acoustic instruments, I'm assuming?
No, it's just going to be normal, like how it was before, and then it's going to go. I'll just get some sound effects and be like crash, bang, wallop, scream.
Okay, and I can mess with the music as well.
Yeah.
Just put some really high-pitched squeals in this cobweb.
And our aim for that is we want the audience to think, oh no, the scary dude's come, but really it's just a stick he walks into.
Sounds kind of like a Hitchcock thing.
However, the stick does have a riddle on it. Well, not a riddle, is there? In the script it says riddle, but it's not going to be a riddle.
It's a close.
It just says he's coming.
Okay.
Oh no, he's watching. He's watching.
So Slender Man style.
Yeah, and then he walks, and Adam hurries on. He's like, "Oh no, what's going on?" Then he turns around, and the stick has gone. As cliched as that sounds, but it'll be good.
As it says in the script, after Adam passes it, he pauses and turns back to check if it was still there. It has gone. Had gone. You used the wrong
Adam
tense there.
starts to run.
Okay.
Cobwebs.
I don't know how you're going to get him running because the way he runs isn't exactly elegant.
Oh no, he's just gonna be like.
So
It's not gonna be elegant. We don't want elegant.
I know
We
that,
want it to be
but
bloody
the way people
scary.
run, how are you going to make it look really scary? Because people run in different ways.
We'll give it a go. We'll just
So-
experiment. We're probably just gonna start to run, then it'll be cut. Then it'll see him a bit later on, and he's kind of knackered. He falls to the ground. Then all the weird shit happens, like all the camera angles and stuff goes raw. And then you appear. He's not going to make the audience jump. He's just going to be standing there, and Adam knows he's going to face his inevitable end.
Okay. I like that you're using jump scares because
The only scare in there that's like
it's when he runs into the stick.
yeah, it's when he runs into the stick. And then the audience is hopefully going to be like, oh no, what's happening? But then it's just going to try to aim to freak people out, really.
So, what kind of lights are you going to go for to make it sort of have the mood of sort of scary dark forest? I mean,
Whatever the sun will let us
yeah,
know.
we've only got sun, but it's actually quite a nice day, ironically.
It is. Every day we've done filming here, it's rained like the day before or the day after,
Yeah.
and it's been sunny on the day.
Because if you live in the UK, we're filming this the day after the giant storms which eventually hit the UK. I didn't see anything about it. But somehow it's really nice and sunny, so I don't understand.